everyone! We are your hosts, Emily, Danielle,
and Kaylee,
and you're listening to
Girl, Let's Yap.
So, what's been going on with everybody lately? How's everything going?
I really wanted to giggle there, but I didn't. If you look back, I'm like holding it in. It's been a day here. Wow. What has been going on?
I know, it's just like...
It's been busy. We're getting into the summer here at Keys. Getting warmer weather.
We got so many fun events coming up.
I know, next week.
So
I was telling Kaylee we should have a podcast tour where we just have a podcast on the road
at our events.
Yeah, so
cool.
We film at our events coming up, so we just go
That's
around.
That's a good idea.
So if you want to see that,
let
us know.
Yeah.
We'll probably still record something.
For those of you that don't know, we are extremely busy here at Keys, so we do pre-record a lot of our episodes. Oh. So that's why I'm like, what has happened since the last time we recorded?
I know.
Yeah, I think
so much.
The last time we recorded was April.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I kind of blocked out April.
Yeah, because when I'm editing, sometimes it's like, yeah, we talked about that in the last episode. I'm like, that episode hasn't either come out yet, or that was a previous one because we moved around stuff.
So much going on.
We do move stuff around.
Yeah.
Thanks for having grace and giving us grace. Because we're learning.
Yes. Absolutely. We're very busy, so if we ever need a break, as we're approaching summer, vacations are happening, we're trying to figure out when to film and still work a full-time job.
Yeah.
So that's why they're every other week, and you'll often see we might be wearing the same outfit in episodes because we're filming 2 in a day or more. We might be filming another one after this. Who knows?
We don't even know.
We're just going with the flow.
We're just here.
Honestly,
we're here, and we're doing our best.
Kaylee's watching the birds again.
I am.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty outside. For those of you, the date that we're filming this is, what is the month? May 30th. And it is clear skies and sunshine.
Wow, it is already the end of May.
I know.
I know. June is in 2 days.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
2 days.
Oh,
is it May 31st?
31st.
Yeah, May is 31st.
I need a calendar.
It's my aunt's birthday tomorrow.
I need a calendar.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
We were just filming really funny things.
Oh, I
did.
know.
If you have not found us on Instagram, you should go. We can put the link in our video. It'll be in the description, but maybe we can pop it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Our
We
username.
just made a link tree. It's
We
so
have a
fun.
link tree.
We have QR code.
Oh, so
I'll
excited.
figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go, you can click it and then choose.
You can find all of our socials. You can see where all of our creative energy goes to outside of work. And see all the just fun, silly times that we have together. Because
So much fun.
we do have a lot of fun.
Yes.
We laugh a lot when we film our social media content.
Oh, boy. What else has been happening? Anything? Really don't got much. Just work here.
I finished writing another song.
More?
No, but to them. Since we've seen our podcast friends. They've heard it.
Okay.
No, she's disappointed.
I thought
She
you
was
had
like,
another one.
More?
These are mine. Keep them on me at all times. Thank you. Probably should have put them in the pocket.
Danielle's profile picture in my phone is her with those dinosaur sunglasses on.
I'll recreate it.
We can pop up a picture on the screen too.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly. Yes. We can add the picture.
Yeah, I figured out how to add pictures. I added Cleo in last time. There's a picture of Cleo.
Yes.
Cleo.
Yes, we love Cleo.
I love
I add little funny comments occasionally. So if you ever watch the YouTube, you have to watch to see if I leave anything in. just like little editor things. I was telling Kaylee, do you remember on our last one, like the Mythbusters, when we were talking about one and we're like, what myth bust? Like, what myth was this? And we're like, I don't even remember. And it went on for so long, and I could have went back and like listened and like figured out what the myth was, but I just put in editor here. I too am lost. Because I generally, as we were talking about, I'm like, actually, I don't know.
Fine.
I was like, I could, but I was like, I'm having too much fun.
Sometimes you need little bloopers in there too. It's totally
I know, we
fine.
haven't added some good bloopers in a minute.
We just are a blooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Our life is a blooper, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Danielle had a really great idea for our episode today. She said, I don't have any thoughts.
I was like, what was my idea? Tell me. We were thinking of like a typical day in our music therapy lives.
Which is kind of funny because there's no typical day.
Oh no, that changes every week.
There's never a typical day.
Yeah, no. Because I was saying we've talked in our previous episodes, like, what is music therapy? And, like, we can understand what we do in music therapy, but, like, what actually do we do in our sessions? So we were thinking we could kind of walk you through a little bit of that today alongside what we do as contract music therapists. That's our line of music therapy.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of, like, you could be what? Hospital music therapist, NICU, you could be a hospice music therapist. So what we do is very different than someone else. And I mean, even what I do is different than what you do.
Right. Well, you guys can attest more to, like, contract. I mean, I'm still, like, a contracted therapist, but for, like, tax purposes, I'm not.
Yeah.
So,
you got extra
there's,
little
like,
duties.
Yeah.
Different things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So basically the difference is, like, we get clients referred to us and we take on that client or that contract.
Right.
Yeah.
And we add it into our schedule instead of us being based in a hospital and having patients come in and we see those patients, or us being in a nursing care
You kind of
facility
just, like, floating around.
like, all of our clients
have come to us.
and
a
we
contract.
intentionally build our caseloads.
Yeah.
So we can choose what contracts personally we want to take on and which contracts we don't want to take on.
Right. And that's what I like, kind of like the flexibility of it.
I mean, that might just be 4 keys. I think other places should offer that flexibility. I know we're limited and we can only talk about, like, what we do here.
We are an anomaly, let me just say that. Us at Keys, at our place of work, we are an anomaly. We are just not like other places of business. Not like, a lot of other practices. And so, yeah.
So I think we also, where we work, we work in our studio. That's where we're at. We have some in-home sessions. We do virtual sessions. You guys work in the schools.
I visit a hospital.
I'm trying to think of what
And scene.
You work at a community center.
I do some events at the Camden Life Center. Pretty awesome. Had some drum circles there, trying to get more music in our communities.
We've collaborated with the YMCA.
Yes.
So we kind of just go where we're needed.
Yeah. If we can get a contract going, we do some compassionate clients now. It's more hospice and palliative care.
Yeah, Compassionate is like a palliative care organization near us. I don't know if it's nationwide or not.
Okay.
Just
started those.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I feel like our schedules are very different.
Yeah, I mean, I travel a lot more than anything, I would say. I come to the studio, like, maybe once a week.
Yeah, you have a lot of in-home.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to be here more, but at the same time, I really enjoy, like, getting to go to different, like, locations. I mean, it's kind of fun because I get a variety of everything.
And I think, like, like, an in-home session is a little different than what you can do here. I mean, a virtual, obviously, you're limited to just we can do on a screen.
Visuals are very important too. I forget, like,
Yeah.
because that can be difficult. But like, you know.
Yeah, they became a lot more popular, I'd say,
Yeah.
during like COVID times, because we were able to do
Yeah.
so much more with them, and we're able to work out of. We're not limited to like a drive here. You can be in a different state, and we still can
Right.
be of service. So.
Right.
Yeah.
We were thinking that the easiest way to kind of describe what we do and how we do it is that we'll each pick a day of our schedule, maybe one or two, and kind of walk you through what those days look like and see how each of our schedules kind of is our own and differs. And
Interventions for any other music therapists who are hopefully watching.
yeah,
Get some ideas, or just any professional, maybe an idea sparks. Who wants to start?
you
Am
can
I?
start, Danielle.
I was thinking I would start my Thursdays. My Thursdays are my very busy days. I start, because we get to pick our schedule, so that's a nice thing. I try not to do morning sessions, just, I like to sleep in. But I do have a 9 a.m. on Fridays, so I still have morning sessions. But my first session starts at 1, usually. Most of my Thursdays are 30 minutes, and then I have an hour in there as well. So I have a session at 1, a little break to do documentation if I have to catch up, and then I'm going from 3 to 6:30 back to back with like 6 sessions. So I think that's what we were also talking about, of like, we are able to like switch our brain to the next client so fast. Like, you're getting them out the door, cleaning, disinfecting, anything you need to. You're like, all right, what are we working on? Your goals are in my mind, all the songs we're doing, and like, once I get to like, I think my 4:30, I'm like, what are we doing?
Who are you?
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Yeah, so my Thursdays, I have a mix of adapted piano lessons, some music therapy sessions, I do an adapted singing lesson, and then I have 2 virtuals I end off the night with. So a variety of things, and I kind of like it. So for my music therapy ones that day, it's a little all over the place. I think we've talked before, like, we meet the clients where they're at, and those are my 2 sessions on that one of like, what are we doing today? I'm very client-led on those ones, while some of my other ones, I have straight intervention, like session plans. And I know what we're doing. We usually do like a hello song for most sessions.
All the songs are hello.
They're all hello. I think strictly for my music therapy sessions, if I just target those ones, I think we mainly target like just attention to task on those ones, and maybe some speech goals. So I have picked out songs that maybe we have discussed. I know we have talked, I think, they're my younger kiddos, so like a lot more like just well-known songs, like Baby Shark is always a favorite. If You're Happy and You Know It, like common like kid songs kind of think, but we have adapted them to think, how can I incorporate my goal areas to meet these? So I'm blanking today, guys.
Her Thursdays have caught up with her.
I know, the Thursday's like, ugh, to that. So yeah, we use a lot of instrument play. I often try and leave, that's my other goal, self-expression. That's what I was trying to get to. So I leave often like just different instruments out, and we're just playing different piano, guitar. We recently added some boom whackers. Boom whackers are very fun. And
We love the boom whackers.
Yes.
So mainly
caught me
just
on.
trying to think of client favored songs, as well as maybe you're coming up with your own songs. We often write our own songs. I have some songs I've created myself, or we make some songs up in the moment. I have many improv songs. I'm like, how do you want it to sound? Happy song. What key?
Yeah.
Kind of. And they're like, that sounds good. We come up with different strum patterns. And just how can we reach a goal within a song or whatever we're doing, kind of. I have my in-homes on different days, but my Thursdays are my very busy days. And it seems the Thursday mindset's still,
And what is the
Oof.
thing that you say all the time on Thursdays?
I'm losing my marbles!
I'm about to lose.
And I'm losing them now. The marbles have left the bag. Right, like me trying to think of my thoughts right now is like trying to pick the marbles up. That's actively me
With
at the
like
moment.
slippery hands.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like when I talk, you might see me freeze. Like I'm just like.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, give me a minute. Like I have so many thoughts and they're
there.
all just running rampant.
Yeah.
It's the ADHD.
They're going.
So much going.
Trying to think. What else do I have? So I have my piano lesson. So we use adapted music in that. We have created. Finding sheet music is so hard. Why is everything behind a paywall?
Everything's behind a paywall. I want to create like a website for music therapists that we can have all of these resources for free.
Right.
Yeah, just like some intervention ideas. So maybe one day, if we figured it out, maybe we'll put our adapted notations. What we mean by adapted notation, for the ones that we use, we have picked out like the letter names and have wrote it and then have, so like under the C is like EDCA.
Yeah.
So we have wrote that and then it's color coded. We have little stickers on our piano and then
The letters on the page match the color of the stickers on the piano.
they kind of follow true music. People know there's a certain color that is associated with like the scale.
Oh my gosh, can we take a pause because my new keyboard that I got is there's 2 keys that are in wrong rainbow order, and one of
it's
my
rainbow
kids,
order as well. Yes.
Yeah, one of my kids the other day like skipped the note
Yeah, they know.
so that we could play the so the true like music rainbow order is red, orange, yellow, green,
Like a light
blue, dark blue, purple,
and then white,
and then possibly white.
Yeah.
for like the.
Well,
I
on
know.
my keyboard, it's red, orange, yellow, green, dark blue, light blue,
Get
outta
purple. And that was unacceptable.
Absolutely
Unacceptable.
So yeah,
I also am still trying to cope with it.
match them up.
Yeah, because that doesn't even match the handbells. Like,
I know.
Oh, that's good. Keep it away from me. This is slipping. Much better. So yeah, and then we kind of have different ways to help them out play the piano. I do that. I bring my speaker in. We jam out on some instruments. That's a super awesome time on that one. I have my music therapy ones. A fun intervention that I recently started doing. If you know Lori Berkner, we love her. She has a Waiting for the Elevator song, which I've recently learned. I've changed up the melody because you were singing it one time, and I go, I don't sing it like that.
I don't know if I sing it like her.
So I'm like, oh, whatever. But I've changed it up so many times. So essentially, you're waiting for the elevator, going to the first floor. So I've changed it to whatever instrument that we're playing. I do like play the drum one time. So we're listening on like listening skills, and then like following directions is important, and like the impulse control of only one time. And then we still can go and play more if we would like. And then I add some animals in, and then we're going to 2 times.
oh, okay.
So that one's been a fun one.
I'll use instruments for that too if we can't do movements with my kids, and like I'll target choice making in that. And so I'll say, what instrument do you want to play on this floor? And then say the bells, because it's like they're asking you to do something. The animals in this song are asking you to do activities with them.
Yeah.
So I might be like, we're going to the first floor, and when you open up the door, there's a dog playing the jingle bells. Sing, come and ring with me. So now we're talking about the sounds that they make, but they also get to choose what instruments are brought in.
Oh, that's a good one. Because I usually just do have them pick an animal and like what they do.
I like it.
Well, you're working on like animal identification and like pre-academic
I mean,
skills.
Most of them are that, like, because they're the little ones.
Yeah.
So on that song alone,
like Emily works with that song with like preschoolers.
Yes.
Right? I work with it with like school-aged kids, and you're working it with school-aged kids too, but we're
all targeting different things.
Targeting completely different goals.
And like they still could be interchangeable. So I was saying like we do like impulse control, following directions, like number identification, pre-academic skills. You can introduce animal identification, different ways to play instruments or work on fine and gross motor skills.
Instrument identification.
Cognitive, you can have them talking in
Choice
there.
making.
So we're in one song alone. That's what we're saying, like how we can do so much in music is like we're just having fun. We're playing the drum, you might think, but like that's what we're saying. Like when you don't realize how much stuff we're actually targeting in just a little song.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another intervention. We do a lot of animals. I have like toy animals. We have some movement songs I've been doing. I just remembered We Are the Dinosaurs Exist. That exited my brain for like months.
Yeah.
And I go,
I love it when a song resurfaces.
I was
in my
like,
brain.
I forgot about this. So like that's another one. It's a moving song. I've changed it out to like, what is it? Like We Are the Dinosaurs. Like I've changed it to drumming instead of like stomping. Is it marching?
It's marching.
I've changed the words so many times. I don't remember.
I've
the
done
lyrics.
drumming. I've done drumming with some of my kids, and
so like we're
change it.
Yeah.
changing it out to still work on pretty much all those same things.
Yeah.
So our job is always figuring out, okay, is there a pre-recorded song we can use to target any of these goals? Is there a song I can make up myself? I've made a movement song, or we just make up a song at the moment.
yeah.
That's kind of
My brain is focused on like, well, okay, it's never focused. Let's put it that way. But it is firing in all directions.
I know, that's why I kept thinking of like other days. I'm like,
but yeah, but it's like firing in all directions at all times during all of my sessions. You know?
Yeah, because we're constantly thinking, okay, so my music therapy sessions, like I will very much follow the client lead. So if we're up and dancing, I'm like, okay, what are all my movement songs that I still can use that will target other goals? Oh, we're sitting playing an instrument. Okay, new song. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to always remember, and I feel like my brain is stuck there.
Yeah. I feel like our brains are like driving stick shift. You know, we have to like put it into gear, like in order to go
Mine
certain
just
places.
constantly stalling. You guys are up there. I'm like, guys, wait.
That's so
I'm sorry, but I have to interrupt because Danielle has this fuzz that I have been staring at for however long we've been
long
recording.
to get it.
fuzzy.
Yeah, I mean, our days are so different. Like what I just explained, that could happen one Thursday, and then we do something completely different the next week. Like the songs I use are always changing, and we're always just seeing how we can get to those goals.
Yeah.
Who's next before my brain shuts off?
I think Emily should go next.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really pick like a day in particular because they're all like I'm kind of all over the place. Like I go to the schools pretty much 4 days a week. Like I think
4 days.
Well, I go to one school on Tuesday, Thursday, and then I go to a different school Wednesday, Friday. It's like
and then a different one on Thursday.
Yeah, another different one on Thursday, and like I go to another one on Monday too. Yeah, it's just
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
So, like, it's just very different.
What is your favorite day?
That's so hard because I like them all.
Her favorite day is when she
I love Thursday, but I love Friday. We just
sound
have
so scared.
We have so much fun. Like, it's a lot of like what you said. We work on a lot of like pre-academic skills, and like, you know, turn taking, following direction,
turn taking,
choice making,
huge.
Like, so there's all different things we can do. I like to use a lot of visuals. The kids just love like all the animals or like books. They love the books. They get so excited.
Mm-hmm. We love books.
I love when the kids just like sing the entire book to me.
You have rubber ducks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like ducks.
I have some. I'll bring some in.
Ducks. And like, I want to get I want to try to find like 5 little monkeys too, because we do like 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap that monkey out of the tree.
The snap gets everybody. And, you get like that screech giggle.
And like the thing I love too is like I learn like different songs all the time from my kiddos. Like,
and they're in preschool.
Yeah.
So and you're still learning
and it's
from
amazing.
them. So
like,
how many clients do you usually see on like a school day?
It depends on the school day.
Yeah, I mean it could
you
be
see, like, a
anywhere
different
from
amount.
like 3 to 5 or 4.
Yeah, I think all of our days are kind of different. Like some days
Yeah.
I might see 1 client that day. Sometimes I see 7 in a day.
Yeah.
You see a lot in a day too.
So
Yeah.
it's, I mean, and like mine are a mix too of like adapted lessons or like music therapy. So it's like it could be different though. Like, you know, a lot of like some of the days we'll do like you said, you know, we'll work on one thing and then it could be completely different the next. But like, and that's like the beauty of it. 'Cause it's like, you know, we can do all different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you also work a second job too.
Yes,
So you're going
that's the thing,
between your
too.
sessions.
When I do have a big break on some of my days, I do go to my other job.
Working girl.
But yeah,
A working mom.
I do activities with older adults. That's fun too.
I think it's hard for us to pinpoint a typical day because each of our days is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like some days, like I have my in-homes, you have all like a travel day, and then you're completely here some days.
Yeah.
We typically, I would say, like see like 1 client every week. We might have like twice a week clients.
Yeah, I do have some that are twice a week or.
Yeah, so like we're seeing like up to like
How many
20
clients do you have in your caseload?
around 20.
20.
I'm getting some more.
I think I have closer to 30. I don't know.
yeah.
It's like 27, 26, 27 or something like that.
I lost count. It's in the 20s.
I don't know. Yeah. It's,
Yeah. I think I have like 42.
Yeah. You have a
Yeah,
lot.
you've been here the longest. We're still building our caseloads.
Yeah.
Like that's the other thing is like we
She
have
got a few
20
years on
to like
this.
40 like clients and like their goals and their favorite songs and
And-
what we do in each session and, everything we need to know.
all of that. And oh, you had that concert last week. How did that
Yes.
go?
Yes.
I know all of your pets' names.
Yes.
I know your siblings' names. I know what their activities are.
Yeah.
And I know, you know, it's like never just you're
Yeah.
coming to music and working out what you're doing. You're like,
No.
oh, how was your best friend's birthday party sleepover that you went to
Yeah.
on Friday?
My
Like,
favorite part is always the check-in. I get so excited, and then I'm asking all these questions because I'm just so like.
Yeah, and
They get excited.
some of our kids we only see every other week, and,
Right.
or
Oh, true.
like once a month
Or like,
or so.
yeah, I do have one client that I see for like a whole month at a time, and
yep,
then
yep.
yeah,
We both
and then
are
off,
seeing her
and
right
then-
now.
Yeah,
They have split custody of it. I have split custody of some of my clients.
yeah. I mean,
So that's like, bear with us, because like we're doing this podcast where we're doing all of this, and we're trying to like
yeah,
make coherent sentences
right.
Yeah, and function as human beings.
and find time.
Yeah. Well, Emily's travel days go from like school to school. But I figured I would talk about my travel day. I'll talk about a travel day and an in here day.
Yeah,
Yippee!
But so I'll do my travel day first. I travel on Thursdays.
You're going all day.
All day. I'm in my car for about 12 hours a day on Thursdays. So I usually have 11 on a day with no cancellations.
Yeah.
I have 11 sessions on Thursdays. So
yeah, because you're helping me sometimes.
yeah, so I start my day driving around like 8:40 usually for a session at 9. And then that's from like, they're usually half an hour, but mine go between 30 minutes, 45, and an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
So-
don't usually do anything longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Or anything shorter than half
that's
an hour.
true. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
So every other week I switch my 9 a.m. Thursday clients because they're only twice a month. So I flip-flop them on weeks. So I see one one week, one the next week. So that's from 9 to 9:30. And then I drive 15 to 20 minutes away to my session at 10 a.m. And it's in their home. And that's from 10 to 10:45. And then I drive, it's like an 11-minute drive to a school.
Yep.
I have 15 minutes to get there, and I have an 11-minute drive. So,
Oof.
we pray there's no traffic.
Yeah.
But I drive about 11 minutes away to a school, and I see 3 kids with Emily.
Yep.
And then I have 30 minutes to get about 20 minutes away to another school. Or not to another school, to another home. And then I have like 45 minutes between that session and my next one, and I'm driving about 30 minutes. 25 to 30, depending on traffic. Yeah, and then I do an in-home, and I do an hour with them. And we'll come back to that session because I really love that one. I do an hour there, and then I have a 45-minute drive to my next session, and it's 45 minutes away. So we are back to back with those ones. So it's a 45-minute drive, and then I see 2 siblings at a home, and that's an hour of my time, and then I drive 45 minutes back in the direction I just came from for another 30-minute session, and then 20 more minutes after that for one more 30-minute session, and then I'm done by 8 p.m. So.
And more and more.
And more and more and more. I'm insane. It's okay. So
You have to deal with the stress of like getting to clients and then like knowing what you need to do in the session.
and not leaving things in my car. Like, you should see my trunk because it's
Music there.
scary. If I have a picture of it, we can insert it into the video.
Thinking about it now.
No, literally, I opened my trunk last week and Emily's out in the parking lot with me doing that. She just starts laughing as I open the trunk, and I was like, "What?" She goes, "There's so much stuff in there."
The trunk that gave you a concussion.
The trunk that gave me a concussion.
Goodness, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so a lot of those clients, I'm working on them just like engaging in music, getting their attention to be focused on something, and I'm just doing everything and anything on those days. I have a lot of like heavy improv based sessions on those days. What were you gonna say about it?
Sorry, I was gonna say, not to interrupt, like, to kind of go back to the trunk really quick. Like, no,
We're not over the
nothing bad,
trunk.
nothing bad. No, it's the fact that, I mean, like, yeah, there's so much stuff, but we have to kind of adapt to what they're gonna want to do. So it's good to have all that stuff,
So much.
Yeah.
you know.
Hope
Hope you don't forget what you were gonna say.
We should.
Oh no.
I have ideas. We'll talk about
You're
them.
gonna forget them.
No, we won't. I won't forget them. Yeah. So one of my favorite sessions on Thursdays is an hour-long co-treat with an occupational therapist from another organization, and those sessions just make me so happy because it's so validating as a therapist to like be with another therapist and have them see what you're doing and have them see that what you're doing is impacting them, and you're like, see, you know, it's real, and we do the thing. And no, but it's fun because we get to bounce ideas off of each other, we can session plan together, and some of you might be like, what do you do, how do you co-treat with an occupational therapist? And we do a lot of, I'll play, and then the occupational therapist will help my client play instruments with like hand-over-hand assistance, or so we'll kind of match like the instrument to like the vibe of the song, or we'll do stretching and I will match the music to the stretches.
And you're playing usually guitar?
Yeah, I usually play guitar or ukulele, or I'm a cappella with percussion. and I'll match the music to the stretches. So like, for example, if I'm playing guitar, sometimes we might do slow, and I'll like arpeggiate on the guitar, and then I'll do it at the speed of which they're stretching. So like if we're stretching up, I'll climax the arpeggio and hold, and then we'll come down as the arm comes down, you know? So to kind of get that association of the same movement going. And then one fun one was I used, I think it was Raise Your Glass by Pink.
Ooh.
And so, but it was like raise your arm.
Right.
So it's like,
That's what I was
raise
thinking.
your arm way up high. You can do it, reach for the sky. Whatever. So that was terribly out of tune. But
No.
I do things like that. So it's fun. It's so fun. And we planned like a birthday party for our client together.
Oh, yeah.
And we did it's super fun to work alongside another professional. And that's like a fun break. I mean, it's an hour of my day, and so there's a lot that has to be done in that hour, because we're not only focusing on my goals, but we're focusing on the OT goals at the same time. So there's a lot that has to be done, but I would never change it. I love the way that we've set it up and the way that we're doing it. So, yeah, and one thing I love about my in-home sessions is that you really do become a part of their a part of their families. And
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. I know when I walk into some of my family's homes that, you know, they welcome me with open arms.
Oh, yeah.
They see me as a human. They're like, and they've told me too, like, when you're here, you're family. Mm-hmm. So, that's a really great thing to have, like, established with traveling. Because sometimes traveling can just be a lot. And you might come in burnt out from the drive, or stressed from the drive, or tired from the drive. And you have to put that in your pocket and do the thing. By 8 p.m. some days, most Thursdays, I'm like, I can't do the thing anymore.
I know.
Yeah, on my last, like, on my Thursdays, like, the last session, like, the virtual, I'm like, okay.
And I don't drink coffee either, so
I can't have coffee.
I can't either. Yeah, I do matcha, but I can't drink coffee, so.
I shouldn't have caffeine.
Yeah. Just a little anxious girlies over here.
A little bit. I just realized for our listeners in the beginning, I was wearing some dino sunglasses. So if you're wondering what we're laughing at, I was wearing dino sunglasses. Because when I was editing the episode last time, we were like doing things, and I was like listening. I'm like, we don't acknowledge sometimes that like there might be just listeners. I think we forget. So that happens. The whole conversation, I was like,
Dino. She was elsewhere in her mind.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. So that's just my travel day, but I have studio times, too. So I'll do, like, my Tuesdays because I travel and have studio. So
yes.
I do, like, a combo platter of music therapy on that day. I go to a hospital. It's a memory care floor, a residential floor in a hospital, and I do work there for 45 minutes, and then, let me back up. I have a session in our studios, then I go to the hospital, then I come back to our studios. We usually have a meeting around lunchtime, and if we don't, then I can just eat my lunch and not have to talk with a mouthful of food. And then after lunch, I have an adaptive piano lesson, and which challenges me because I constantly need to come up with new things. So, new music to make more adapted notation for, and new ways to have my clients understand what I want them to do.
Yeah, be successful.
Yeah, and be successful with what they want to accomplish. So, yeah, so I have adaptive piano lesson, and then what else do I do on Tuesdays? The rest of my night is spent. Well, no, it's not. Just kidding. Then I go from my adaptive lesson in our studios to an in-home session, and then I come back, and then the rest of my night is spent in our studios.
It's hard thinking.
Yeah.
And talking.
It is hard. I'm like visually seeing my Google Calendar. So for those of you that are watching the video, I'm like staring into space, and it's because I'm trying to see my calendar in my head.
That was me. I was like,
yeah, we really have to focus a lot. And so I do all kinds of things. I do music therapy on those days. I do adaptive lessons. I do voice lessons.
Yep.
Every other week. I do violin lessons. And even during lessons, during music therapy, you have clinical goals to work on. And during lessons, you have musical goals to work on. But I think overall, in my room, you come in there and we connect over music for however long you're in there, and like that is what our goal is. And that is like the primary thing. It's not we have to accomplish this, we have to do this. It's are we connecting through the music? And
I was just gonna say that there's an overlap, so like
yeah.
Can I bring it back? Before you leave for your hospital session, she is in this room with an Alexa. She leaves, goes to her hospital session.
I leave the premises.
Usually,
completely.
Me and Emily will get here around like 12:30. Emily, for like the last 2 times, has walked in and the Alexa's playing music. Mm-hmm. Even though it's been turned off and it shouldn't be playing music. It's so creepy.
nobody's in here.
Yeah, it's loud too.
It's blasting.
And I don't know why, because I don't have it up that loud when I'm in here.
And we're like,
she just does what she wants.
I want to be here.
I have to wonder if somebody in the building is connecting to it.
I don't know. Do you remember what music it is?
No, it was like littler kid
That's even
music.
terrifying.
Terrifying?
I was like, I have a video on my phone.
Terrifying.
Scarier.
I'm trying to remember a specific one, but I have like a video on my phone.
Well,
of it just playing.
I usually play Yo Gabba Gabba songs.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
So maybe
like,
it just didn't ever stop.
yeah.
It does stop because I stop it before I leave because we say goodbye.
I thought maybe it connected to her phone, but like if you're connecting to
But I'm not here.
Maybe
well, that's what
it
I'm
like
saying.
talks
When
to
you pull
itself,
out, like
and
does
it's
it
like,
connect?
do you want more? I'm gonna play more.
Maybe.
What if there's a ghost that says
Don't
yes?
tell me that.
I'll just tell you guys my ghost story on our Instagram story sometime.
Oh boy.
Of this building.
I don't want to know.
No, thank you.
I was thinking if anyone would like to hear possibly like more intervention ideas, we can maybe put an episode together of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I gotta tell you about one of the interventions that I did this week.
Oh.
So, oh my god, my breath just like taken out of my
ghost,
lungs.
like oh my goodness.
So it was during my coach retreat, and we have these ribbons that are on sticks, and so it's like a colored rainbow sparkly stick, and then there's the colored ribbon that matches the stick, and there's like 2. Why are you looking at me like
just
that?
thinking. I'm processing.
And there's there's like a ribbon tied to it, so there's like 2 ribbons coming off of it. You know, it's like tied in half. Whatever. Okay, so we were doing like a country music themed day, and I forgot that this was a thing, but her family likes to fish, and so I used those ribbons and we played Fishing in the Dark.
Ooh.
And for those who don't know it, it's like you and me go fishing in the dark. And so we practiced like casting a fishing line with the ribbons. So the OT like helped her move her arm, like lifted her arm, and
Because those are
casted
important
the
movements
ribbons.
of like moving your arm.
Yeah. So like it was not only working on stretching, right? I was supporting them in stretching. I was providing them with a creative way to do the stretching. And music is a motivator, so there's that motivation of what we're singing about in the song to do that. So that was that. I don't know where that came like out of nowhere in my brain in the car, and I said, "Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be great," and it was great. It was so great. So that was a new like brain moment unlocked.
I had a thought and it left.
You heard that too?
The ghost!
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else is there. So that was a lot.
It was a lot, and it was a typical day in the lives of a contract music therapist, and the only thing that we learned is that there is no such thing as a typical day in the lives of a contract music therapist.
And our brains are...
The only typical thing is chaos, I would say. Organized chaos.
I feel like there's like a tiny like version of me in my brain just screaming all the time.
She's got Inside Out in there.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
That is a face she makes. For those of you who are watching the video, that is a face she makes often.
I've made it since I was little. I think it was probably like... No, I don't think we used it in our little younger years.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I did that one, but there is many of pictures. I was told to smile, and I did like the tiniest little smirk. But yes, our younger years, that was in fact me eating dirt or mud, and I have rarely gotten sick.
And if you don't know what she's talking about, go find us on Instagram at Girl Let's Yap. Again, we can put the handle on.
I'll put the link tree in.
Yes, we'll put the link tree in, but we'll put the handle on the screen.
I will.
Yes. And Danielle's been doing a lot of our editing, so pretty much all of our editing.
Yeah.
So
I got it down to science.
she does.
I'll have to put a picture. Cleo, my cat, helps me. Like the laptop is here, and she's just sitting like, just like tilting her head back and forth. I'm like, are you helping? She will sometimes like press on the buttons, and I go, oh gosh!
She said, Mom, you need to do it this way.
I'll do a Cleo edit.
Cleo edit.
It's just nothing. She's deleted the whole thing.
Delete. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
I feel like that was everything.
Yeah, we all kind of just have insane lives, days, and that's only during the work hours.
And then we have to figure out when to film.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we also have to figure out when to live a life.
Cook dinner, think of dinner ideas, get groceries, come up with more dinner ideas, cook more dinner. I hate it.
Danielle's life outside of work is dinner.
Oh no, I didn't plan what for dinner.
I was gonna say that, like, sometimes I'll be talking on the phone to someone and then they'll be like, what's for dinner? I haven't thought that far. I'm just driving home and it's like 7:30.
I'll be in session.
I don't know.
Like, what's for dinner? Did I take the chicken out? Just strumming away.
We're not always 100% present, if you can't tell.
No, sometimes you get caught in the other thoughts, which is quite bad.
Yeah.
I think we gotta call it.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think we pretty much covered everything.
I mean, if you have any questions about beyond what we discussed, what happens in a session, I think the important thing is, like, we can do anything, like, musically. Like, we can play
do anything!
Any instrument, like, maybe we do improv, and that could just be a cappella singing. Maybe I'm playing on the guitar. Maybe I'm playing piano. I've played 30 minutes.
Pled?
What did I say?
Pled?
We played.
We pled.
You know what I'm talking about. We played on the piano for 30 minutes. No words. But there's improv techniques that you can use. And we just connect through music. We do that. We use so many different things, tools. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned because we can. And if you
Signing
want
off.
us to talk about more specific things that we do in our sessions, or have done, or have learned, techniques that we've learned, let us know. And we'll film another episode for you on that. And with that, goodbye. We'll see you on our next episode. Thanks for watching.